Guys, I'm about to crash, but before I did, I wanted to make a quick video. This one will be titled The INFJ's Reward System. Very short, very self-explanatory, and it's going to be very brief. I said that already. Very short. Right. So right here you have my beautiful plant. I have invested 4 months into this thing, and look at how long the shoots have grown. This is how an INFJ gets rewards, how they feel rewarded. Our reward system's a little bit different than other personality types. Our reward system comes from a return to our FE. Let me put it to you this way. I saw this plant at the store and I did my NI. I was like, oh, you know what? I see what this plant can be. It can be this, I might have to replace the pot 3 times, but eventually it'll be so big that I might as well put a philodendron next to it. And it's going to breathe so much oxygen, my house will be fresher than outside. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to get 59 plants in my house and just blow it up with oxygen. I will never have trouble sleeping again. Well, that's what I saw in my head. And this plant died almost a couple of times. I made sure to stay on top of it. I poured a massive amount of my attention into it, and now it's alive and it's no longer wilting. It's actually a winter plant. It's been almost an entire year. I can't believe it's been longer than 4 months. I thought it was 4 months. And now look at these shoots. Completely fresh. It's not bending whatsoever. Completely green. These aren't, you can see if I can move this. So this, yeah, there's even new shoots growing inside of the shoot. It's bending just because of where it's at, just how it like grew in. But why am I showing you my plant? You might say, Eric, why are you going to the trouble of showing us your plant? I thought this video was about INFJs, because humans are like plants to us. And I'm just painting an allegory. Human beings are like plants to us. We water people, we plant seeds, we try to plant you in proper soil, and that means changing your perspective and helping you see what we see. And we see what you can grow into. The problem is, the reason why a lot of people get door slammed is because we plant seed and then you don't grow. And you might say, well, that's not fair. If you're the one planting the seed, you have to take care of it and water it and make it grow. But human beings aren't plants, they are like plants, and that is how we see people and opportunity. That means you grow. You have free will, you have choice. We're not going to make the choice for you. And if we have to, we're not getting anything out of it. We're the only person pouring in this relationship. That's not fair. So you giving back to us in our FE, or you give back to us in our FE, making us feel valued and satisfied by showing us that you care, that what we did out of our FE for you brought a return on our investment. And that motivates us to want to continue to pour, and it creates a cycle of love and value. INFPs are great at this. INFPs are great at making people feel valued. They are great about not showing favoritism. They're great about finding the emotional value in everything and everybody, including animals and plants and trees. Yeah, I mean, INFPs are just awesome people. They're my favorite personality type. Out of all the 16, INFPs are my favorite. Just because they're so spot on with an INFJ's ideals. For the most part, people are important. That's the core of the INFP and the INFJ. They matter. And they're so different. Our personality types are so different. Like, so... They click and yet they just don't. And it's a beautiful thing. It's getting back on track. INFJs see people like plants. When we pour into you, we expect to see you grow. And when the plant withers, we've already started to lose interest. I just spent the last 10 minutes of my life thinking about you and thinking of, went out shopping and I bought you a pot and I put you in a new vase and I watered you and I put you near the sunlight, and 10 days later you're withering. Why are you withering? I did everything I possibly could to make sure that you were well and healthy, and the plant's dying. And then you think to yourself, you know what? I'll just go buy a new plant. I mean, if a plant's dying and you spend a month trying to get it to revive, eventually you just give up. And then someone will say, well, that's not fair that INFJs would do that. How cruel can they possibly be? Door slamming someone? Man, you guys are heartless individuals. INFJs are heartless people. Well, I guess that makes you a hypocrite then. My tree died. I guess I'll just go get some new apple seeds and try to plant another one. Do you stop planting seeds altogether? If you do, then you've already quit. And that's the same as like, oh, I lost a friend. I guess I'll just sit here in my bed depressed and never talk to anybody again because nobody loves me and I'm a freak. I'm so sad. Nobody loves me. That's pathetic. That is just pathetic. Get up and do something with yourself. And sorry for those harsh words, but at the same time, not sorry. Because that's basically what you're saying to us about being INFJ. If you say INFJ's door slamming people is heartless, then you need to go look at yourself in the mirror. When was the last time you said, you know what, this friendship's not working out, this relationship doesn't work out, I'll go find someone else to date. If I went through a breakup, then I'll try again. If an INFJ tries to befriend someone and tries planting seeds and then the plant withers and we door slam you, then we'll try again. We'll find someone else. We'll pour into them. It's completely hypocritical. Like, just blows my mind how many people are just bigots. They're just intolerable, arrogant, self-righteous hypocrites. And they don't even see it. That's the thing. Like, I wouldn't be saying this if they took the time to compare themselves and be like, oh, hold on, do I do this? Do I do something similar? Am I in the same boat? But people don't do that. People are selfish creatures. They just don't think about it. Now, except for the one who's born again, whose heart Jesus has completely changed, they don't think about themselves anymore. Selfish ambition isn't their core mindset. But, like, it just blows my mind how many people are just hypocrites. Anyways, that was a little bit extra. I'm going to get some dislikes, but I don't really care because it felt great to finally say. Anyways, yeah, INFJ's reward system. Give back to them, they'll keep giving to you. Be blessed.